Hey guys, BrickQueen here with an awesome Lego set to review for you guys. This is Newt's Case of Magical Creatures. It's set number 75952. This one cost about $50, which is really not too bad considering you get 694 pieces. And you have 4 minifigures and several awesome creatures. So let's go ahead and start with the minifigures. First up, we do have Queenie Goldstein here, which is a really cool looking figure. I think they did a really good job detailing her. Of course, she has her wand and all, and on the back has some nice detailing with the silver tent there, which is kind of cool. And she does have a double-sided face, which is always wonderful with minifigures, of course. And we do have several other really cool ones, but this is the little Niffler, which is adorable, and it is the same Niffler that you get in the minifigure series. So if you've already got Newt from that, you already have this little Niffler, but still, Niffler is adorable. So next up we have Tina Goldstein. Really nice look for her outfit. I think they did a great job on the torso. The hair looks a lot like her. It seems a little off, but not by much. It just seems a little odd. And then there's the back. Nothing super fancy about her back printing, but she does have a second face. And what's really great is she does have the teacup that has the little lid on it right here. That's to put the, I can't remember how to say it right, akami, I think. I think that's how you say it, but that's to fit it in there. Basically, to get it to go small again, basically. And then, of course, we have Newt Scamander, the main dude. And what appears to just be like a piece of grass or something, that's actually supposed to be the bowtruckle, which I find kind of funny. Not complaining. I mean, it does resemble it, actually. It's just funny to me that they gave him like this little grass piece, and they're like, oh, look, you have the bowtruckle. I like the other version of Newt, the one in the minifigure series, a lot better, to where the bowtruckle is just kind of, you know, on his jacket. I think that looked better. But, I mean, it's a nice try, at least. And he also has a second face. Nice back printing as well. So, all of these are really good figures, I think, personally. And last but not least, we have Jacob Kowalski. And I love that, they have this outfit for him in this, since it was one of the funniest parts in the movie to me. Was him trying to stay away from or hide from the big rhino creature, which I'm terrible at saying the names of these. Arapent, I think is how it's said. He's got his umbrella there, and then on the back, he has like his regular face. Because if you look on this side, it's got like the strap to go with this, and then you can switch this out and give him his regular hair, which I think is really nice that you have the option there. So those are all the minifigures in this. But as you can see, we've got some more really cool stuff here. So we do have the Thunderbird here, which I think looks amazing. I love the detailing on the face. And to open the mouth, it's actually kind of hard to open a little bit. Kind of need fingernails to open the mouth very easily. But anyway, it still looks cool. And I love the gold tips on the wings. It just looks awesome. And I like the way they did the tail. It's kind of a creative way to do that. So anyway, I think that looks awesome. Then over here, now this was a really interesting creature in the movie. I believe it's Akami, I think is how you say it. So it's pretty cool looking. I like the detailing on the head of this one as well. They did a really good job on it, I think, the way it looks. And same kind of mouth on this one. Kind of a little bit hard to open. Um, I use my fingernail to open it like that. But anyway, really nice, like kind of fuchsia colored wings. And you can bend it however you want, which is nice, but you have to kind of bend it like just right to get it to balance, to like stand up. It's a lot easier to just like, flatten this out, and then you can just kind of lay it down back there. I know that it doesn't look as cool, but it's a whole lot easier that way. And then we have the Aeropint, which is basically like a giant rhino thing. It's like a rhino merged with an elephant, merged with some really weird stuff, I guess. But anyway, I think it's pretty accurate for being brick built. I think they did really good on all of these actually. It's pretty accurate. It's got the little back legs and bigger front legs, and the whole front part of its body is bigger. It's a really nice little design. Of course, you can move the legs, and you can even bend them like that if you wanted to. The little legs, and you can kind of turn the head around, and it's got this I don't know what exactly this is, but it kind of lights up, I guess, sort of. It was really weird in the movie. It was one of those things that's like weird but cool, because it was like glowing and pulsing, and I don't know. If you haven't seen it, like, it's hard to describe. Hopefully everybody watching this has seen the first movie and you know what I'm talking about. Because otherwise you're probably going, what in the world? Anyway, so now we have to look at the suitcase itself, which almost seems like an afterthought when you see all the other cool stuff in the set. So let me kind of rearrange stuff a little bit so I can have some more space in the front here. So one thing is, I love that it's got the NS on the front, and it's also got muggle worthy. Love that. I think they did a great job on the case. You can actually, carry it like a suitcase if you wanted to, by this little handle at the top, which I love the way they designed it. And then you can just kind of pop this open right here. So you can lift the lid, and it kind of opens, a little odd, I guess. Not complaining at all, but it's a little odd because, the lid opens with a big hole in it, which, let me kind of move stuff a little bit more so I can show you. So when you open it up like this, you can also open this part, and then you have like the ladder for them to like kind of come in and out basically. And this also on the inside has a picture of I can't think of her first name, but her last name was Lestrange. I remember the last name definitely, and I know that in the new movie it's going to be played by Zoe Kravitz is playing the part. I just can't think of the first name. So if you remember the first name, tell me in the comments. I would love to know. And then there's the other side. Nothing super fancy on that side, but still really cool. And let me just I'm going to go ahead and close that part back up to make this a little bit easier. You can open the whole thing up like this. I have space to open it up. You can probably see this better when I was building it, but it opens all the way up like this on both sides. So you've got like, the little nest with an egg over here. You've got the money where clearly, this is where like Niffler would be hanging out at, obviously. And you have a perfect little spot to put him on there. And then over here, we just have like, we've got a little sink there and some different stuff. That piece of chicken, actually they show you putting it in here, but I clipped it there so that when you do actually hold this like a suitcase, it doesn't just fall everywhere. Because that's the only thing that moves whenever you do fold it up and hold it like a suitcase. So I just think this is a really cool set. I love the design. I love that they did the suitcase. I think they did a really, really good job on it, actually. So I, for one, am very impressed with this set. And to get a set that has almost 700 pieces and it's only $50, that's actually a really good deal. I'm very impressed with the set and the pricing on it. So I think they did a fantastic job on this fantastic beast set. But feel free to disagree. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, and I will see you guys later. Before you go, click my minifigure to subscribe, or click Brick Titan's minifigure to subscribe to his channel. And if you've already done that, click the picture to see more of my videos. And as always, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you again soon.